Have you ever wondered about emerald stones that attract all eyes and fascinate you with their sparkle when you hold them in your hand? How do these rare stones come out of meters underground and end up in our jewelry? Here, with the video, this is how billions of dollars worth of emeralds are extracted. We are opening the doors to emerald mining and processing. Especially the Afghanistan Taliban began to mine thousands of emeralds every year. We travel to sapphire mines around the world. Here you will see the advanced technology and difficult physical conditions used to extract these precious stones. Miners dig for sapphires hundreds of meters underground with great care and attention. Each sapphire crystal is the product of millions of years of geological processes. This time, we are going after quartz, one of the most abundant and perhaps most versatile gemstones in the world. In this section, you will see how quartz is produced, how it is extracted from the ground, and how it is processed to decorate high-end products. Our journey takes us to gold mines in different parts of the world. Here you will watch the huge machines and miners who dig through tons of soil and stone to reveal the gold veins. Since gold is found mixed with other metals, various chemical processes are used to separate this precious metal from other elements. In particular, cyanidation is one of the most common methods to separate gold from the ore in liquid form. The adventure of silver production usually begins in lead zinc or deposits, which are the main source of silver. Workers working in these mines carefully extract silver or under difficult conditions, hundreds of meters below the ground. Since silver is usually found with other metals, an extensive process is required to obtain pure silver from the extracted ore. Marble production begins with the extraction of this precious stone in large blocks from the mine. This process is usually carried out through open pit mining. The huge blocks of marble are carefully separated from the mine using special cutting techniques. This is where advanced machinery such as diamond-tipped wire saws and hydraulic cutters come into play. These tools allow the large blocks to be cut effectively while ensuring that the marble is not damaged. Wood production begins with sustainable forestry practices. The felled trees are transported to factories as logs, ready for processing. Here, the logs are first cut to length and then placed in drying ovens. This drying process reduces the moisture content of the wood, making it more suitable as a building material without cracking or warping. Ruby production starts from the rare places where these precious stones are found. Rubies, which are usually mined in Myanmar, Sri Lanka, Vietnam, and some African countries, are obtained from deep underground mines in very difficult conditions. This process requires great care and expertise because every step must be meticulously managed to preserve the natural beauty of the ruby. In this episode, we take an in-depth look at steel production, which forms the framework of the modern world and is present in every aspect of our lives. Steel is a critical material that we encounter everywhere, from construction to automobiles, from bridges to skyscrapers. Now, we will explore how steel is produced, what processes it goes through, and how it is processed with the latest technology. Platinum production begins with the mines of this precious metal, which is only found in certain parts of the world. South Africa, Russia, and North America are among the largest producers of this rare metal. Platinum mining is usually carried out in underground mines because platinum is found deep underground, in very limited layers. Brick production usually begins with the extraction of natural materials such as clay and shale. These materials are the main components of the brick, and these natural resources, carefully extracted from underground, determine the structure and quality of the brick. The extracted clay is mixed with large amounts of water and processed until a homogeneous mixture is obtained. Saffron production is obtained from the stigmas of the specially grown Crocus sativus flower. This valuable spice is a process that requires great effort and attention, as only 3 stigmas are produced from each flower. The production process usually begins in the fall, when the saffron flowers are in bloom. The collection process continues with the careful selection and harvesting of the flowers. Doha Metro was designed to keep up with Qatar's fast-paced city life and growing population. This project is one of the best examples of modern engineering and advanced technology. The trains can reach speeds of up to 100 kilometers per hour. Yes, you heard that right. With this fast and safe transportation system, getting from one place to another in the city will be much easier and faster. The fully automated and driverless trains are equipped with the latest safety systems. This provides both safe and environmentally friendly transportation. Navi Mumbai International Airport will bring a new breath to India's rapidly growing aviation sector. Spread over an area of 1,160 hectares, Navi Mumbai International Airport will have a capacity of 60 million passengers per year. Yes, you heard that right. This huge capacity will host passengers from all over India and the world. Navi Mumbai International Airport will be more than just an airport, it will be a life center. It will include shopping malls, restaurants, hotels, and rest areas. In this way, passengers will have everything they need before and after their trip at their fingertips. This city looks like it came out of a science fiction movie. Designed by famous architect Jark Ingels, the city blends traditional Japanese aesthetics with modern architecture. The buildings in the city will be made of wooden materials, making them both environmentally friendly and resistant to natural disasters such as earthquakes. However, the real magic of Woven City lies in its technological infrastructure. The city will be run by fully autonomous vehicles and robots. Toyota's latest autonomous driving technologies will be tested and developed in this city. It will be common to encounter driverless vehicles and unmanned delivery robots while walking on the streets. The iconic tower, with its height of 385 meters, will be the tallest building not only in Egypt but also in the entire African continent. Inspired by the pyramids, this structure also contains the architectural lines of the future. The exterior facade made of glass and steel shines like a jewel by reflecting the sunlight. However, this structure is not only aesthetically beautiful, but also functionally magnificent. The iconic tower will house luxury hotels, offices, residences, and shopping malls. With more than 80 floors, this tower will bring together all the needs of city life under one roof. This huge bridge, which will connect Canada and the United States, is not only 2.5 kilometers long, but also represents the cutting edge of modern engineering. The bridge's piers reach a height of 220 meters. This makes it one of the highest bridges in the world. This bridge will be open not only to vehicle traffic, but also to pedestrian and bicycle traffic. In other words, it meets the needs of modern life and exhibits an environmentally friendly approach. Neom Trojena will be a futuristic ski resort equipped with high technology, part of the city of Neom, in the northwest of Saudi Arabia. This extraordinary project will be located amidst the mountains, at an altitude of 2,400 meters, creating a paradise where you can ski, do winter sports, and enjoy the snow all year round. The Eglinton Crossdown will serve a total of 25 stations and will connect the east and west of the city. Moreover, 10 kilometers of this line will be underground, which will both reduce traffic congestion and provide passengers with fast and comfortable transportation. This is a revolution that will fundamentally change Toronto's urban transportation. Al-Qadiyah is being built on an area of 334 square kilometers and will be the largest entertainment and cultural center in the world when completed. One of the most striking aspects of the project is that it has been designed with advanced technology and sustainability principles. Al-Qadiyah will be equipped with energy-efficient systems and will also stand out with its environmentally friendly practices. Solar energy panels, smart water management systems, and green areas make this giant project even more impressive. LaGuardia Airport has been an aviation hub in need of modernization for years. Now, with a multi-billion-dollar investment, it is truly being reborn. This renovation project will make the airport one of the most modern and technologically advanced airports not only in America, but in the world. When completed in 2025, Dubai Creek Tower will become the world's tallest structure and add a new peak to Dubai's skyscraper skyline. This tower will be a true engineering and architectural marvel. The tower's interior design is just as impressive as its exterior. With observation decks, luxury restaurants, and balconies offering unparalleled views, it will provide visitors with an unforgettable experience. The observation decks, in particular, will offer a 360-degree view of Dubai, allowing you to watch the city from a bird's-eye view. The most advanced engineering techniques and the most durable materials are used in the construction of this huge project. During the construction of the bridge, great importance is also given to environmentally friendly practices. For example, special construction techniques and technologies are used to avoid harming the marine ecosystem. In addition, the bridge's energy needs will be met by renewable energy sources. The Femmerbelt Tunnel will be 18 kilometers long and will host a 4-lane highway and a 2-track railway line. This huge project will provide great convenience for both passengers and freight transport. Travel time between Copenhagen and Hamburg will be reduced by more than 1 hour, which will be a great advantage for trade and tourism. Incheon International Airport is already a global success story, but the new expansion project, which will be operational in 2025, will transform the airport into a true megastructure. This expansion project is a $4.6 billion investment and will increase the airport's capacity to 100 million passengers per year. But it's not just the size that's exciting. The new terminal will completely change the airport experience. With incredibly fast baggage systems, ultramodern lounges, and luxurious shopping and dining areas, it will offer passengers a holiday paradise. As the name suggests, this project involves the construction of 4 high-rise buildings right in the heart of Frankfurt. These skyscrapers are not just going to the city's appearance, they're also going to revolutionize urban living. The project includes offices, residential spaces, hotels, and retail areas. So, these buildings will cater to a variety of needs, making them truly mixed use. Kaohsiung Main Station is already one of Taiwan's most important transportation hubs. However, this massive expansion project, due to be completed in 2025, will transform the station from a mere transportation hub into a full-fledged megastructure. A total of $5 billion was invested in the project, and the results are truly breathtaking. This magnificent complex will fascinate those who see it with its modern architecture. It will be full of high-rise skyscrapers, large office spaces, luxury residences, and world-class hotels. Istanbul Finance Center will be a center of attraction not only for the business world, but also for its living and social areas. As for technology, there are truly groundbreaking innovations here. It will be equipped with smart building systems, high-speed internet infrastructure, and artificial intelligence-supported security systems. Allows you to continue enjoying the match even in bad weather conditions. Now you can enjoy the matches regardless of rain, snow, or wind. As if that weren't enough, a 360-degree screen system, a true marvel of technology, will be installed inside the stadium. No fan in the stands will miss a single moment. It will be possible. You should know that every stone and every detail of the cathedral has been meticulously rebuilt, remaining faithful to its original architecture. The original structure's fascinating Gothic architecture has been combined with modern engineering techniques, and the result is truly breathtaking. However, this restoration does not only rebuild the old, it also adds modern touches to Notre Dame. The new glass dome on the cathedral's roof will allow natural light to flow in and offer visitors a completely different experience. This glass dome is a true engineering marvel, both in terms of aesthetics and functionality. SoFi Stadium is located in Inglewood, Los Angeles, and cost a whopping $5 billion. Yes, you heard that right, $5 billion. This stadium is not just a sports complex, it is also a meeting point for entertainment and technology. The basic structure of SoFi Stadium used a total of 97,000 tons of steel. That's almost the weight of the Eiffel Tower. The assembly and placement of the steel is a true masterpiece of engineering. In addition, the roof of the stadium is made of a completely transparent ETFE material. This allows natural daylight to enter and gives the audience the feeling of open air, but also protects from the rain. Let's talk about the unique design of Allegiant Stadium. The stadium has a capacity of 65,000 people and can be increased to 72,000 people when necessary. However, the biggest feature that distinguishes this stadium from others is its huge roofing system. This roof is covered with ETFE material, which allows both sunlight and cool air to flow inside. A total of 28,000 tons of steel were used, which ensures the incredible durability of the stadium. One of the most striking features of the stadium is its retractable roof system. Yes, this roof can open and close like a camera lens. Consisting of exactly 8 triangular panels, this roof can be fully opened or closed in just 8 minutes. This allows for instant adjustments depending on the weather conditions on match day. When you enter, you are greeted by a giant 360-degree video screen. This screen has a total area of 63,000 square meters and is located right at the top of the stadium. As for the stadium floor, we are greeted by a technological marvel. This synthetic turf called field turf provides the perfect playing surface for both soccer and football. Let's start with the giant arch of Wembley. It is 134 meters high and 315 meters long. This makes it the largest steel arch in the world. The arch is not only an aesthetic beauty, but also an engineering marvel that supports the roof of the stadium. When we come to the roof of the stadium, we encounter another fascinating technology. Wembley's roof has a total area of 40,000 square meters and is fully retractable. Thanks to this feature, the stadium also becomes the perfect venue for outdoor events. Dubai Expo 2020 spreads over an area of 438 hectares, and the construction of this huge area took exactly 5 years. This project was brought to life with the efforts of thousands of engineers, architects, and workers from all over the world. This plaza is not only a meeting point, but also a masterpiece of engineering and architecture. The giant dome of Al Wasl Plaza is exactly 130 meters in diameter and 67.5 meters high. This dome has the world's largest 360-degree projection screen and is made entirely of steel. A total of 8,000 tons of steel were used to assemble the dome, and one of the world's largest cranes was used in the process. The Crossrail project, now known as the Elizabeth Line, is a 118-kilometer railway line stretching from east to west London. This project is an engineering masterpiece with 10 new underground stations and 42 kilometers of new tunnel. In the Crossrail project, a 42-kilometer tunnel was dug under London. 8 giant tunnel boring machines were used for this process, each weighing 1,000 tons and 150 meters long. These machines can move 1 meter per minute. This station is a huge structure, 250 meters long and 30 meters deep. The park and gardens on the upper part offer a relaxing environment for passengers, while the interior of the station has a modern and spacious design. Located in the heart of the city, King Abdullah Port is on its way to becoming the largest port in the region and one of the centers of world trade. The incredible logistics and technology infrastructure of the port keeps its finger on the pulse of global trade. KEC is not only a trade center, but also a living space. With its modern architecture, wide green areas, luxurious residences, and world-class education and health institutions, this city offers the lifestyle of the future today. In particular, King Abdullah University of Science and Technology, located in this city, hosts students from all over the world and carries out revolutionary research in the world of science. Masdar City, which began construction in 2008, aims to be a carbon-neutral, zero-waste, and fully renewable energy-powered city. Behind this massive project is Masdar, a pioneer in sustainability and innovation. The first phase of construction in the city began with the installation of infrastructure and the integration of renewable energy sources. Masdar City is equipped with solar panels and wind turbines, so the city's energy needs are provided entirely by renewable sources. This is not only environmentally friendly, but also an inspiration for the cities of the future. Masdar City's architecture is an engineering marvel in its own right. Jeddah Tower was designed to reach a height of exactly 1 kilometer. Yes, you heard right, exactly 1 kilometer. This huge tower is attracting the attention of not only Saudi Arabia, but also the entire world. Hundreds of engineers, architects, and workers are working day and night to raise this huge structure. The first step was to create a solid foundation. For this purpose, huge piles were driven 270 meters deep. These piles created a strong foundation that could support the enormous weight of the building. The exterior of the building has a modern and aerodynamic design. In addition, glass and metal cladding give the building both an aesthetic appearance and increase energy efficiency. The project was approved in 2014 and construction began in 2018. The first step was a massive land preparation. Millions of cubic meters of soil were excavated and leveled in this area. The heavy machinery and engineering marvels used throughout the construction process are truly breathtaking. The airport's runways and terminal buildings are being built using the latest technology. These modern facilities are designed to manage air traffic in the most efficient way. In particular, the airport's main terminal building has been designed to maximize passenger comfort. It will offer passengers a unique experience with its spacious and airy lounges, high-speed baggage processing systems, and modern waiting areas. This bridge offers a total of 10 lanes of traffic, serving over 200,000 vehicles per day. This makes it one of the widest bridges in North America. However, building such a wide bridge required some serious engineering genius. The technology and methods used during the construction of the Port Mann Bridge are truly breathtaking. The main body of the bridge was built using a perfect combination of steel and concrete. These materials ensure the bridge's durability and longevity, while also giving it an aesthetically pleasing appearance. The Bayonne Bridge was the longest arch bridge in the world when it was completed in 1931. This impressive 510-meter-long bridge was revolutionary in both technical and aesthetic terms. However, in the 21st century, this bridge was taken even further and modernized with an incredible renovation project. This renovation project was carried out to allow the passage of giant container ships under the bridge. This project, completed in 2019, greatly relieved maritime traffic by increasing the height of the bridge's arch.